Well, Ivan, here answer your question. Akashic record connections. I want to know my past was like. I see it deep rooted as Archon connected of world building, like creating the grid for existence, trying new things, testing people's emotions, testing people on many levels, kind of like an experimenter. You've had, yes, canine incarnations, of course. That was the canine incarnations were about healing, because you've been through as an Archon being, you've been beings that they don't even have names for, at least for me to connect with. Part of the creation process of worlds, of civilizations, and the canines was a major healing part of yourself. They heal all the wounds after all the wars. So you're part of the early stages of the universe being created. Also, where suns are being created too, and sometimes you got affected by the suns in a bad way. When a sun was being created and formed, sometimes you would get knocked into it. You wouldn't realize the radiation that was coming from it and get affected by it. And you're an alien being that you're in a ship not too far away from it. Like a sun will explode as it's being created, and you got affected by it. So you've had some hard incarnations too, as you can probably feel. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of Egyptian energies are with you, but not on Earth, on other worlds. It feels like you follow the Egyptian type of realities. You know, they didn't call it Egyptian, but, you know, that type of the pyramids, all the styles of Egypt. You went on world to world, wherever they would call it, and help colonize it, be involved with it in some shape or form. You had some connection to it. You kind of followed it around the universe as part of giving birth to civilizations or even ending civilizations, whatever it might be. Build a pyramid to shut the world down. There's just a lot of connections with that. So you're part of a collective. I see like an Archon collective. No, I don't associate that with negativity. Archons they create the grid of the architect. And it's not easy being an architect, especially when you're experimenting. It's sort of like being like a Zeta, but you're experimenting and you get negative effects from inventing. Basically, you've had a lot of those. So I feel like you're healing past life trauma on multiple levels. Yeah, also you've been mind controlled by female Egyptians in previous lifetimes, several of them. Not not in one lifetime, but you fall in love, stuff like that. It's normal. Um, yeah, I feel like you got also like kidnapped as a canine being with beings that are looking for knowledge from you. And you didn't remember it, but that didn't matter. They still thought you had it. So you've had run-ins with that, with like your whole life would kind of shut down when you're beyond the run. You've had some of those lifetimes as a canine being. I feel a Doberman. Yeah, it's just you're trying to live a peaceful life, and your past comes back to you. And you're like totally disconnected from it. It's like, not that you were a gangster or anything in the past. It's just that you have knowledge, and some beings want it. So that's what you're at this time. All right, blessings.